The XRP price is right now testing a multi-month trend line which has been in place since 2024. Are we going to see a bounce back to the upside imminently for XRP here? That is what I want to discuss with you in this important video. I have some key metrics that I need to talk about that are very crucial to XRP and to the whole crypto market. So guys, all I ask before we get started is of course a like on the video, and let's get straight into it. So this is the 3-day chart for XRP, and as I said in the intro of this video, this trend line, this upward trend line, has been in place since the beginning of November 2024. You can see this huge bounce back then, almost 500% to the upside. Then we had another compression going on here. We got a huge bounce on the 21st of June 2025 for XRP, and right now guys, price is once again getting compressed here into an apex. We are testing this multi-month trend line, so are we about to see another bounce to the upside? Well, to be very honest and to give you my personal opinion, since we are still in an uptrend with higher highs and higher lows, it is still the most likely outcome for XRP to see a bounce to the upside. But as you can also notice, this bounce needs to happen ASAP because there isn't much space left here within this compression pattern. Early in this week, we need to see a bounce back to the upside for XRP to remain bullish here in this uptrend. And what is also interesting about today is that XRP's monthly candle of August is going to close, and as you have noticed, that $3 barrier seems to be a very crucial and almost impossible level to break to the upside for XRP with a monthly candle. So are we about to see a monthly close above $3 here? That would need to happen in just a few hours here from the point of recording. So yeah, we can expect volatility, but this is a very interesting chart to look at as well. And another thing to look at is actually if you compare this current bull run with the bull run from 2021, then we can currently see a very similar structure. Back in 2021, XRP made this very nice, after a dump, this very nice 5-wave move to the upside to conclude the bull run back in 2021 before eventually a bear market. And right now, this current structure that we're seeing right now looks fairly similar. We had a correction and it looks like we are in the middle of this beautiful 5-wave move to the upside. So are we about to see the beginning of that huge 5th wave, possible the final wave of the bull run here for XRP? That of course remains to be seen, but I believe that there is a high chance for XRP to rally significantly higher. And as of right now guys, there is an 86.4% probability of a September rate cut by the Federal Reserve. So yeah, markets will most likely price in this rate cut, and I believe the next FOMC meeting will be on the 17th of September. And if we look at what happened last year in September on the left hand side of the chart, then just a few weeks after that Fed rate cut, we saw a huge rally for XRP in the end of the year. So are we about to see something similar here in 2025 after this rate cut in September? Well, that would of course be amazing, but yeah, in general, rate cuts are very bullish for risk on assets. So this is definitely something to keep on your radar. And this is an interesting chart because when CZ says buy the dip, you need to listen, because each and every time he was very close to the bottom in the past few months. As you can see, had you listened to him here at the end of April, you would have made 21% on your investments. Had you listened to him here at the end of June, then you would have made 86% here with XRP. And right now, once again, he said things to avoid in crypto is selling the dip. So will he be right once again? That is of course very interesting. On this chart, we can also see the same thing. This is the 3-day time frame for XRP, and yeah, price is really getting compressed into an apex, and since we are in this uptrend, it is very likely to see a breakout to the upside. But yeah, we need to wait for confirmation. And there is of course always a bearish side to the coin as well, and what we can see here on the 5-day chart for XRP down below is the MACD indicator, which measures momentum, and we are on the verge of a bearish crossover on the 5-day MACD. So if we don't see a pump right now or latest tomorrow, then I believe that this bearish crossover on the 5-day MACD could get get confirmed for XRP. And the last time that this happened, yeah, we have seen a significant correction in the price action of XRP. So this is also something to watch very closely. But yeah, we still have some time left here for XRP to see a huge pump to the upside. So it will be very interesting to see how next week will play out. And guys, if you're interested in buying or trading XRP or any other altcoin in general, then I can highly recommend the Phemex exchange. It's the first link down below in the video description. Basically, the more you deposit onto Phemex with my link, the higher your trading bonus will be. For example, if you deposit $500 into your Phemex account, you will receive a free $100 trading bonus, which is basically free money that you can use to trade with, but only if you use my link down below in the video description. Also keep in mind that Phemex has one of the cheapest trading fees out there, high liquidity, a wide selection of available altcoins. I've been using this exchange for a while. I'm super satisfied, so if you're interested, check it out. It's the first link down below. Alternatively, you can also trade on WEEX or AscendEX. These links are also available down below in the video description. Massive welcome bonuses as well. Check it out if you're interested. If we focus on XRP's market structure here on the 3-day line chart, then we can also see a beautiful cup and handle structure, which is of course a typical bullish reversal structure. And once we break the neckline, then I believe that XRP could fly to around that $5 area, maybe slightly higher, but this is definitely interesting because the market structure is still looking bullish for XRP, and that's why I'm still focused on the upside right now. And this is another comparison which I showed you in a few videos ago. On the left hand side of your screen, you can see the Bitcoin price action. On the right hand side, the XRP price action, with this multi-year trend line in place since 2021 with multiple rejection points also for Bitcoin. And it looks like Bitcoin is front running the XRP price because Bitcoin a few months ago already broke past this trend line, confirmed the breakout, and saw continuation to the upside, basically from 70k to $120,000 for Bitcoin. And it looks like XRP is going to do the same thing, but first off, of course, we need to break past this important trend line. But yeah, the structure is still interesting, and that's why I'm still very bullish on altcoins, not just on XRP. For example, bread also looks very interesting, and it's still in my DCA dollar cost averaging region here. So I still believe that bread is a phenomenal buy here from a risk reward perspective. The downside potential is limited for this meme coin on base, but the upside potential absolutely massive, and I think that bread is gonna set a new all-time high, possibly here in 2025 already. But guys, I'm still very bullish, but this is indeed a critical moment for XRP, the moment of truth. We need to see a break here to the upside fairly quickly because we don't want to see any break or close below this trend line, as that could trigger a lot of weakness in the crypto market, and in this case for XRP specifically. But that was it for today, guys. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. I'm posting additional XRP crypto content over there, link down below. I want to thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and I see you very soon with another XRP update. Bye bye.